I don't believe in feminism, yo. I do not.
No, look at me. Okay, don't let me go there.
No,
I was
no,
saying
no,
someone
no,
like me now marry.
no, no.
Good afternoon, everybody. Once again, my name is Salako Emmanuel, and I'm here to say welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got your responses and your comments on the last video that we had a conversation with Ken Kessie, and I salute your comments really. So, but today I'm here with a friend of mine. Her name is introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jamal.
You know they smile like that.
I'm Oma.
Okay.
Gospel artist.
Gospel artist, you're gonna say it like
I'm a gospel artist and also a banker by profession.
So if you are coming out, just know what I'm doing. Alright, that's on a light note. So today we'll be having a conversation around subject of toxic femininity, as much as we are also getting to know Oma and who she really is. So Oma, are you ready for this conversation? So to start with, what are your takes on toxic femininity or feminism?
For me, these are two words coming together. It's more like a compound word.
Okay.
Toxicity has its own meaning. It's like, from my own view, it is an unhealthy attribute.
Okay.
For me, it's toxicity is unhealthy.
Okay.
It's hazardous to the mental health, emotional, the way, like someone going to the extreme.
Okay.
Like you might not even know that the person is
Toxic per
se, or you just see that other side. Maybe
yeah, I think that's how I also think about it. Like you've spotted. Good example is this feminism, for example.
Yes.
The idea behind feminism in itself is not wrong. You see, they're all trying to create opportunities, equal opportunities, to close the gender wage gap, to just create equal opportunities for the female gender. But in trying to correct that sense of patriarchy, we're now getting to another extreme. I think that's where it comes in.
I don't believe in feminism, though. I do not believe in feminism because I feel there are some things that ladies shouldn't do.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Coming from a lady, let me talk about normal. Okay.
Why would you say, let's balance the equation right now? It's not like a lady cannot do a plumbing work or cannot do a very hard work.
Okay.
You understand? But there is a level at which, now let me bring in relationship aspect.
Okay.
Like, let's gender equal. Let's share this. Let's share everything. That's what I see feminism to look like.
Okay.
Like, I would take some part of the share in the house, down to financial support, down to chores, down to everything. I'm just one person that believes that there are some things that ladies should do.
Okay.
And there are some things that ladies
should not do that. Naturally supposed to be a guy that's
for the
male gender,
do.
All right, Oma. Is it Oma or Oma?
Oma.
Oma, like Oma. Okay. Are you single or married?
I'm single.
Are you single or married or on the fence?
Okay, so marriage.
You have to be as detailed as possible.
Marriage.
So
I'm not.
we don't know who's watching us. So.
Okay, I'm not in a relationship. I'm single. And I think that I am ready to mingle.
Okay.
I have to mingle because the society, looking at who you are and they'll be like, you're already at
I don't know why all of a sudden I feel like Lege. Do you know Lege Miami? That guy that does this online matchmaking. Yeah, crazy guy. Okay, so in your opinion, what's the ideal marriageable age for a person for both the male gender and the female gender? At what age do you think a person should be married? All of that things being equal.
Okay, working with the society.
Okay.
You have to be like 30 and above. Oh no, let me say. I think
they go drag you,
25 and above for the society.
Okay.
But for me, I don't think that there should be an exact age attached to it because of the mindset to these things. And it can intrigue some people to push them into pressure.
What they are not ready for. Exactly, that's true.
And that's why you have so many indecisive marriages falling apart.
Yeah.
Partners coming together and partners falling apart because to an extent they do not
They're not
understand.
really,
They're
really
not
ready.
really like. So I just feel that when the time is right, definitely that will just come naturally.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that it should get a big. But I've heard of stories that people got married at a very like 50.
Oh really?
Yes.
And they had a very happy marriage.
Yes, and they've given birth and all. But in the case, our mothers will not want us to.
Yeah.
We don't pray to have that kind of. Understand? Looking at our mothers, what they want us to. They want us to give them grandchildren on time. But for me, I don't think there's an exact age for it. I don't want people to be under any.
Okay. But at the same time, I think it's also more because if you look at it in the actual scheme of things, I think it's more difficult for the female gender to let go of all the pros and cons and just say she wants to wait for the right time. I think it tells more on the female gender than the male gender. A guy can wait till 40, 50 for the right person. But the lady has a number of things to consider. Yeah. She has her womb to consider. She has exactly. She has her strength to consider. So I also do not think there's any fixed age that should be attached to being married. But at the same time, there are several other things to be considered. Anyway. Sure. Okay, so and lastly, the last question for the day is if you're in the position to advise let's say you have a person that's about to get married as a friend, if you're in that position to advise the person, let's say the ninth of the person's marriage, what would be the top 2 advices that you give to the person? I know you're a pastor. I don't want to hear serve the Lord with your husband. I don't want to hear just something unexpected.
I'll just ask, are you happy with this person?
Okay.
Is this the person for you? Like, is this the right person? Like, is this the person you would want to spend the rest of your life
with? Very important question.
Everything.
Because I think so many persons get married these days out of they just want to tick, what's it called? The bucket list. Yeah. I think that's what I see. So that you've just mentioned one.
You just have to. It's even beyond your physique.
Yeah.
It's beyond what we can see or tell with what we've gathered. And secondly, don't fail in the marriage.
Don't fail on marriage. Don't give up on the marriage.
Don't give up on the marriage because you made the decision to be there. So whatever comes.
It's as I was talking about, I'm thinking of it. Don't give up on the marriage.
Our mothers did it. I know they'll be like, this lady is a medieval person. People, I will not accept that. I do not accept domestic violence. Or whatever violence or whatever.
And domestic violence can be in 2 ways, from what we have seen over time.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about the verbal and non-verbal one. I'm saying can I either flow from the guy to the lady or
the other way.
Some ladies get power. It go beat. No, look at me. Okay, don't be good. I was saying someone like me that married. You give me love for no. Alright, so thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Alright, thanks guys for staying tuned. I hope you enjoyed the interview session today. Do well to like this video, do well to hit the subscribe button, and do well to what's your name? She mentioned that she's a gospel minister. Yes. What's your Instagram handle?
Oma Sings.
Do well to follow Oma Sings. OMA, right?
Yes, OMASINGZ.
Right. So do well to follow her on Instagram.